light 70-kilo weight class. And now making his way to the blue corner of the ring, representing Hammerhead, please welcome Kevin O'Hagan. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, representing Torres, Muay Thai, please welcome Kevin McGunniess.
I'm looking forward to tonight's action. Well, first thing I suppose we can notice about the two guys here is they're quite big for they're big 70 kg guys. In the opening couple of seconds, I think we'll figure out, especially in the amateur events, what their strongest weapons are. In amateurs, we generally see if they're going to be heavy kickers, straight into clinch, because we don't have a lot of time. We've got 2 minutes. We're generally going to see exactly what their typical style is.
And that's the beauty of amateur Muay Thai. It lends itself to action with these short rounds. You can see Kevin opening up straight away with heavy shots.
Heavy hands.
That rear hook seems to be his go-to shot. Swinging a little bit wild. You would like to see his opponent throw shots right down the middle.
Yeah, exactly. You can see a knee strike there off the ropes, but he's got to either clinch up or move off, or he's going to get caught with one of them wild hooks.
Oh, beautiful digging work to the body. With emphasis on head hunting, seeing the gap in the body. You would like to see him open up a little bit more, not throwing a lot of kicks at the moment.
And sometimes it can be an example of some nervous energy. He's trying to get that energy out. We can see now the pace is slowed down. Still powerful shots for big guys. That won't be sustained with that level of technique for 3 rounds. So we'll start to see them get a little bit more comfortable if no one gets stopped in the next 60 seconds.
McGunniess is putting a lot into these shots. Wouldn't necessarily call that great economy of energy.
No, but the judges love to see that. They love to see the scoring criteria, what we should be looking at, and even more so as it gets into professional is shots like that.
That's a beautiful hook, landed right on the money. You could tell right from the get-go the hooks were going to be the shots for him that landed.
Absolutely. So like I was saying, damage. He needs to show damage, and we've shown that. We've shown massive effect and damage. That's a big score. So under a 10-9 score system, that's 10-8. Unless he can get a knockdown back.
A little bit of a slip overreaching there.
Nice powerful leg kick.
And that's something I'm going to be throwing to you for the majority of the night, is to explain the scoring criteria. A lot of the time, oh, beautiful! Heavy shots. Another standing count being enforced here by a referee, Lar Byrne. As I was saying there, Mark, something that we'll be throwing to you a lot through the night is to break down that scoring criteria, because as we've alluded to, there's a misconception sometimes around Muay Thai about how fights are scored.
Absolutely. Like sometimes they won't score, or the perception is punching doesn't score. It does if it hasn't.
McGunniess did start the first round incredibly quickly, throwing big shots. It'll be interesting to see if he can keep that kind of pace.
Straight back out.
He's trying more of a slip than a knockdown. But those hooks for McGunniess are absolutely devastating. Now in the clinch. Big knees being landed. Uppercuts and hooks by McGunniess here. There's a little bit of a gap up the middle right there. I notice in O'Hagan's guard.
Yeah, and we can see it doesn't feel too comfortable putting the hands around the neck again. He's going to get warned if he uses the ropes. I'd like to see him get his hands around, grab the neck, full tight clinch.
There's a big uppercut wide open for McGunniess if he sees it. And if I can see it sitting here, chances are his corner can see it as well.
It's funny, the frustrating part is I'm sure he can see it, but his ability to actually employ that technique or strategy is a different level.
A little bit more kick savvy in this second round is McGunniess. Beautiful jab to the head, changing levels wonderfully.
We can see the confidence there already. We see the faking. You can see him faking shots through. That shows a level of comfortability in the ring, that he feels like he's in control, and he is. So far, he's already got the standing counts, 1 round 1, and still throwing them heavy shots.
You do feel that hook could be a fight ender. Needs to be wary of train tracking that straight. Needs to bring it right back from whence it came instead of dropping it slightly.
This may not go the whole distance, may not come out of the round. We can see the power is still there in them shots. He's still very dangerous.
Again, it's that big looping hook. He walked away as if he thought the count was going to be initiated there. You fight until the referee says otherwise.
This will be stopped early.
This is all McGunniess in the second round. Landed right through the guard twice. Referee
Well done.
Larburn, you alluded to it rightly, calls an end to the action. There was 3 or 4 real solid shots that landed clean there.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Larborn has called a stop to the action at the official